We're alive! We're alive! That took way longer than it should have. Oh, thank you so much for the head pats, Cordy. That really helps. No! Don't get me! Don't get me! It's too early in the stream. We're working on sprites today. As we do. The usual behavior. Thank you, Streambot, for now finally saying that we've gone live. No! Don't command grab me, I'm jumping. I'm already jumping. A Sprite cranberry! Wait, where is it? I have an idea. A friend sent me this like the longest time ago, and it's the silliest joke of all time. But I love it regardless. I need to find it. Is this it? Please tell me it is. It is. Alright, wait. You want a Sprite cranberry? Where is it? Where'd it go? Wait, where? Here it is. I found it. There it is. It's a mess Sprite cranberry. No! Don't kill me. Don't kill me for mess Sprite cranberry. This is no. It cannot be. This cannot be how Bimgo ends. What's up, Oshi? It's a mess Sprite cranberry. No! What do you mean no more Bimgo? No! No, not the jar! No! I don't want to go in the jar. I am not fighting Master Roshi. I will not go in the jar. Also, Oshi didn't try to jump scare me. Yay, I win. There is no jump scare. There is only the jar. I don't know which one is worse though. I do not know. I am unsure. Uncertain. So, I should probably take that Sprite cranberry off of the screen so everyone else can see what we're actually doing. We're doing Sprite recolors! I'm gonna be perfectly honest about this Sprite. I'm kind of just, like, normally for a lot of these, I'll have, like, a general game plan. in terms of, like, what I want to do with, say, like, the hair, stuff like that. For this one, I'm largely just winging it. And I don't know necessarily if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We shall see. We shall see. Distracted by what? I'm distracted by Mess Sprite Cranberry. Oh no. Mess Sprite Cranberry is too powerful, confirmed. I think it's really interesting for, like, Melty how, like, there's CL and Noelle, right? And then there's their transformations where, like, Powered CL is, from my understanding, just CL with a bunch of guns and stuff, which is awesome. But then, like, Dead Apostle Noelle, she turns into, like, an idol character. And she gets, like, the funny, like, spike thing that she throws at you a billion times, and that's my entire understanding of her character and her gameplay. She's a vamp. That is true. I forgot. Everyone in Melty Blood is a vampire. Everyone. You can quote me on that. Everyone in Melty Blood is a vampire. You, the player, you were a vampire the whole time. I'm simply telling it the way that it is. I am the Melty Blood lore. Dead Apostles and Type Moon are just strong vampires. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I'm not caught up in the Melty Blood lore, so... I stopped caring when Eltnam was no longer there. No Eltnam, Dimgle sleep. The voice of love will... the voice of love will take me higher. If you want to talk about a fighting game with ridiculous lore, though... So there's this franchise called BlazBlue. Similar to Fate lore, just vampires instead of servants. The actual references... Fate actually references apostles quite a few times. Fair enough. I know Dragalia did something like that too, where they had like a bunch of like the big, like the apostles and then like the archangels. I don't know specifically what they were referencing though. I just know that there was a reference. Hands are always weird to shade in this, especially, but, like, just in general, because not every, like, sprite art system has, like, a universal, Best meme is the idea that Shiki can kill servants. Oh, no. I'd believe it, honestly. The behavior is silly enough. Yeah. But so what I was saying was, like, different studios and different games use different, like, levels of shading for their sprites, if that makes sense. The description of his abilities is written in a way that doesn't ever imply he can't. Fair enough. I suppose that technically works, yeah. So, what is the exact, like, I don't understand exactly the whole lore with servants and fate. Like, what is it? What is it? I simply do not understand. Bum, 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 bum. Because all I know is start smaller. What do I want to know? Why are their names? Why are there names like classes like Saber and Rider and stuff? That's probably the first and foremost question. Because I know there's also Archer who uses a sword attack, and that doesn't I don't think that's how that works. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong, but I don't think that's how that works. Trying to think of... Oh! Right, he does the whole big speech, like, despite his name being Archer, he does the whole thing where he's like, I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, unknown to life, have withstood pain to create many weapons, yet those hands will never hold anything. So, as I pray, unlimited blade works. Something like that, right? Which doesn't make sense, because he's an archer, so shouldn't he be using a bow and arrow? Why did I make him an Italian mobster? Isn't that how he says it in the anime, where he says it like in English? No, I want to do, I'm the bone of my sword, see. No, that's not Italian. That's which one is that? I don't know. I'm getting them all confused. Oh, perfect. No, not another jar. Don't throw me in another jar. I'm gonna double check something, because this person's, this person's reference image, I don't know if it's just the lighting or something, but the lighting of their eyes is weird in this art. So I'm gonna fix it myself. This is taking a while. I will simply snatch. Alright, let's see. The Grail War tournaments, every master summons a servant. There's enough masters so that there's one for each class. They call each other by their class to hide their real abilities. For example, King Arthur is usually summoned as a saber class. If they knew they were King Arthur, the enemy masters could prepare for Excalibur. As for Archer, that's very complicated. Oh no! Is this like a Hakumen situation where it's like, oh well, he's actually kind of Jin, but not really, but also basically, but not really? If that's actually the lore, I'm gonna go crazy. Wait, what? Hold on. No. No, you can't be doing me like this. No, it can't just literally be Hakumen. Hello, Spike. Hold on. I'm currently having a breakdown over the Fate series. I hope you're doing well, Spike. I hope Oshi's doing well, too. Hello! Hello, Kitty Kitsune! Welcome to the channel! We're currently doing the Sprite colors. He's the future version of one of the masters in that war. Who is he the future version of? One of the future selves since Multiverse? Oh. What? What was his canon of that? I don't know what that means. I haven't seen the movie yet. I've just seen people referencing it. Okay, no worries. Thank you. Oh, but Kitty Kitsune, first of all, I hope you've been having a good day. But quick rundown here. Basically, we're just doing Sprite colors. If you have any questions or you just want to chat, feel free to. And if you want a little Pokemon on the screen, drop a follow. I know it sounds weird saying it like that, but that is the prerequisite. Hello! How do I pronounce that? Naritazuma 335. Hello! I hope you're doing well. An image that explains... Oh god. What am I about to see? Oshi? How? Please explain. Hello! I hope the two of you have had a good day so far. We're currently working on the first of the sprites. If you'd like, Cutie, I can work on yours after. Just so you get to see what I'm doing here. Hit that! Thank you, Wyatt Natus. I hope you've been having a good day too. The explanation is the second half of the Unlimited Blade Works anime. Oh no. Ah! What was that? That didn't sound good. That did not sound good at all. I can say that much. Alright, let's see here. So I'm thinking of using the wing colors for like this pink, and then the main dress for like the purple. And that's my strat going into this, if you can call it that. So let's see here. Because I think, like, not necessarily like a texture thing, but in terms of how it shows, like and how it sort of occupies space in the design, the wings are probably most analogous to like these ribbons and little extremities here. So I think it's a good translation of the look, if that makes sense. Wait, was that? That was the same. Okay. Tried the TLDR in Discord. Oh boy. So, there's this game called Blaze Blue. The plot of that game. That could be an entire, like, dedicated stream. You know about Blaze Blue? I love the part where Ragna is sent back in time to fight himself before he's born. I love that that's actually what happens in the story of this video game. Ay, ay, ay. It does not make sense at all. What? Huh? Okay. There you go. So there's this there's this show called Ruby. Can't think about the plot of Blaze Blue without thinking about the plot of Ruby now, because yeah, because of things that happened in Volume 9. And that's where we'll leave it. Oh, I'm so happy. I hope you like it. I can get started on yours after I finish working on this one if you'd like. That's a good way to explain it, Oshi. Oh no. Oh no, an easier way? Oh boy. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It always makes me happy to hear that people like my design. But yeah, I can get started on yours after I finish this one. I just like to. Oh, okay. Yeah, feel free to chat, hang out, all that sort of stuff. We're just kind of chilling with cozy vibes and listening to, the music box, and I think it is officially looping. So we're gonna remove the shuffle and just go in order now. Kitsune! Thank you for joining us! Thank you for the follow! Hold on, let me give... Hold on! Wait, I'm sorry, Yoshi! But first, there we go. So this is character called Kanto and Kamen Rider Saber. Oh, no! Not Kento from Kamen Rider Saber. No! Oh, that's it. The timeline is over. It's all Jover now. Where is this? What is this analogous to? This one? It is, okay. But then what is that? Okay, that's weird. Is that it here? Aurum struggles with colors for several minutes. You know what? We're gonna count them as the same. For the sake of my sanity. Is this it? Wait a minute. No, it's not. What? I don't understand. Is this the same thing as this? Alright, fine. Favorite meme in Kamen Rider history is in early Saber. It is in Saber earlier episodes when Kento was, you know, in media cut. Oh, God! Yeah! I think my favorite... Oh, what's my favorite Rider meme? I like the Ryuki joke. I like the joke of, like, Ryuki's opening just interrupting basically anything. I think that's a cute joke. I like it. What's literally missing was the Bozo scream. No! I remember I was watching X8 with a friend, and I think we got to the Christmas episode. For those of you that haven't watched Kamen Rider X8, I won't say what happens in the Christmas episode, but just know some interesting stuff happens in the Christmas episode. And that's all you need to know. Christmas gives Toku fans PTSD, honestly. Because sometimes, you know, you get the goofy, like, Christmas episode where it's like, oh, I have the Gokai Christmas. I have the red and green. And he does, like, the little shoulder roll when he shows off the form. But then sometimes you get other things. That's all we'll say. Sometimes you get other things. Alright, this is gonna have to work. Is this the alternative? Either. That's why Kento's departure was so shocking. No one expected it to not be on Christmas. Yeah. Yeah. I'm honestly just shocked at the existence of Saber, like, in the state that it is. Or in the state that it was, like, I should say. It's, it is, in fact, a piece of media. I did not see the Yakuza trailer. I remember hearing it. I think I might have seen, like, a half-second clip of it. But I didn't see the whole thing. I am excited nonetheless. Is this the same one? Here, and it is. Okay. Memes go, oh no, that's always good. As they say in Japan, as they say in Nihon, Tsukamaeta ze Kiryu-chan. That felt so dumb saying that. I might consider doing, like, watch-along sessions in my server for, like, Rider movies or something. I think that would be fun. There we go. I don't care what anyone says. Rainbow Mirror music is always good. The Ichiban Kasuga... Oh, gosh. I can't wait until, like... 20 years from... Not actually 20 years from now, but, like, let's say, like, 5 months from now. I just get, like, Salty or Spike or Oshi in my DMs being like, hey, your tweet finally reached 4,000 views. Can you do the post-physique meme? And then I just cry in the corner. Because I had forgotten about it. Oh boy. So are these sprites from Fate? No, so, some of the sprites are from... These sprites are from different games. In particular, this sprite is from the Melty Blood series, which is, like, under, I think, the same larger canon umbrella as Fate, because I know Eltnum shows up in Fate Grand Order. But it's from Melty Blood, but then, like, we have different sprites from different games, so I actually have a Pokemon sprite lined up for you. I also try to pick them based on, like, what is thematically appropriate. So sometimes people will get, like, more or less detailed sprites, just because it's like, okay, this person got a super detailed sprite, but I think this one, like, fits. And ultimately, it is, like, 5 months and 20 years are very different. Only relatively. Thank you! Yeah, But like that's actually part of the process, and I would love to like talk at length about this, but I don't know how to word it. Basically, I will get like I'll take a look at someone's model or like PNG that they post, right? And from there, it is a like a series of events where it's like, okay, what sprites can I do? Like, what sprites can I do that would work with this? Like, in general, like, just thematically work. What characters would thematically work from this? Do those characters have existing sprites? Because I like using existing sprites. If I was doing custom sprites and fan sprites, it kind of defeats the purpose for my own personal reason why I started doing this. But, does it, like... Does it have, like, a shading system that works? And what I mean by that is, these sprites, a lot of the sprites by, like, Arc System Works and associated games are very good at, are very good at, like, breaking up the shading because it's all pixelated. However, if I go and take a sprite from a game like Skullgirls, for example, it is not as easy. It's not as easy to break it up because all of the Skullgirls designs for their sprites are hand-drawn. So if I open it up here, this is a Misfortune sprite. This one does not as cleanly get recolored because of the shading. And there's a lot of, like, in-between sections where it's, like the like 4 shades of yellow here just for the line on the eye, for example. When I want to pull distinct colors from a sprite, it starts becoming, like, a real nitpick thing if I'm doing with these sprites where, like, they're very detailed, and that's the problem. So yeah, I largely keep it simple for the sake of practicality and my own sanity. So in this case, like, the Dead Apostle Noel or just other associated sprites of, like, that. Oh, thank you so much! Thank you, Kitty! That makes me very happy. How many do we have now? We have less than 35 sprites left in terms of, like, the requests we've gotten. And in total, this sprite that we're currently working on right now is the 261st sprite that we've done in that thread. Like, that big old Twitter thread is the 261st, I believe. I could be counting wrong. But yeah, I've been doing this a lot. I like it's my way of showing appreciation to the VTuber community. Let's put it that way. Because I see all these cool designs and I'm like, hey, one of my favorite things in fighting games is reference sprites. And I talked about this a little bit when we were doing the BlazBlue tag stream, but, like, that game in particular has a lot of sprites that reference other games. So, like, I believe Iron Tiger has, like, an Orisa sprite. Oh, I'm blanking right now. The Undernight characters have sprites based on Steven Universe, things like that. And I love, like, all those little references where it's like, I know that! I know what that is! And I want to do that for a bunch of VTubers. And so I am. Obviously, for some of them, it would be, like, how I've done the designs would be a lot harder to effectively mod them into the game, in the way that they are, but hypothetically, if I found a way to expedite the process or otherwise make it simpler for myself, I might, like, on commission, Because I do these ones for free, but on commission I might do, like, a full, like, Sprite animation. Or not animation, but, like, animate, like, say, like, the idle pose, or, like an attack or something. I don't know. I think it could be cool. But initially, for the longest time, I was doing these, just kind of, like, by myself. Just as, like, a thing to, like, sit down and kind of be zen with it, if that makes sense. And then someone suggested I start streaming them. And initially I wasn't sure because I was like, oh, I don't know if a lot of people are going to enjoy watching me just do the sprites for a bit. And initially I started doing those as, like, quiet streams where you just chill out, listen to music. But now I'm here talking, and I really enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun. Get to talk with chat. It's essentially just chatting, but, like, the conversation comes more naturally because I'm not directly focusing on it, if that makes sense. It's like the whole, like, walking and talking thing where, like, it becomes subconscious and kind of flows more naturally, if that makes sense. I hope it does. In particular right now, I'm trying to just scout out the, like, little color cutoffs here. Let me get on this as well. Why with that? Why with this specifically? I don't care if it technically breaks the established pattern. I'm doing that because it makes sense. I will say also at times, though, I do get distracted and, like, forget to read chat, and I feel really bad when I do. I would say feel free to yell at me, but then chat's gonna actually yell at me for it and, like, put me in a jar. You know what? Maybe we'll make a sub goal, and at that sub goal, I will make a I will find a way to make a channel points command so that you guys can put me in the jar like you want. No, that would be a horrible idea. What was the other sub goal that I said recently where I said, like, if we get, like, what was it, like, 100 subs off, like, we're currently at 87, if we get 100, then I don't remember. Oh well. I remember mentioning something about it, and I don't know what it was, so my natural curiosity is, what did I say? In the words of Steve Urkel, did I do that? I know there's more to do here. The question is what? I think it's just gonna be this then. In particular, I should also mention, I've just realized I've kind of, like, not necessarily dodged around it, but just forgotten, if I'm being honest, is, where is it? This first sprite is for Skywing X Live, and then we'll go in order. So unfortunately, Kitsune, how I have it ordered here on the list is based. Ah! Oh, can't scare me in the middle of talking. But how I have it ordered here is essentially in the order that, like, kind of like the first come, first serve style, where whoever asked about it, like, the people who asked earliest get the sprites done first, so that does put yours at the end of the listing for the stream. I am very sorry. I just want to give you that heads up, so you're not, like, sitting for an hour and being like, when is mine gonna come up? We will get to it, I promise. Blink. Is there anything else? I think that's all, at least for that. So now what am I using for, like, the sort of, like, dark spots? Oh, she did not forget. That is true. You know what? That's fair. Oh, she did not forgore. Observing vampire, huh? Observing vampire tummy. Yeah. Tummy soft. I can appreciate a soft tummy. There we go. I'm thinking I might end up kind of overdoing it with the rose color in this, and if that is the case, I may roll it back. But I want to see how this looks. From what I'm seeing right now, this is coming out very nice. So I'm excited. That, however, is not exciting. That is an error. Let me see. This might have been a bit much now that I think about it. I think this realistically was a bit much. Oh well. It looks cool. We'll see. You know what? I'll take a look at the final. I'll take a look at the final. The final product, so to speak, before I pass my judgment. Let's see. Because I know that it's pretty prominent on the legs, a bit more prominent than I anticipated initially. But, at least in terms of the dress, it should be good. As well, it kind of works with the leggings now. Yeah, I don't think it looks that bad. Let me see. Just double check for any errors. Oh, speaking of. And now it's time to color the staff. I know precisely what we're using to color the staff. Gun. Oh no. Alright, chat. I've got an idea. Hear me out. So I'm going to progressively, like, darken the orange to kind of give it this look of the gun. Because I think that would be very cool. Yo, Mega Man Zero music. This is really nice. I used to love the Omega Zero fight, and then I realized it's, like, really, really simple. Even though, like, conceptually I really like it. But it's kind of a simple fight. Once you get down to it, you see people doing, like, Buster only, and they just keep, like, run, shoot, run, shoot. I guess that ultimately is how basically every Mega Man fight boils down, now that I think about it. I've done it. I've boiled Mega Man down to its core essentials. Should have been called Jump and Shoot Man. Hey, Mega Man, what you do? Oh, nothing. I'm just jumping and shooting. What are you gonna do next? I'm gonna run to the right, and then I'm gonna jump and shoot. Let's see, what are we working with here now? This. Blink, 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 blink. Not blink yet. There we go. This. And then Spark Mandrill comes in on the guitar. I was thinking about that whole Mega Man X really, really fast video where he goes through Spark Mandrill's level. He's like, yo, this is really good. And then he starts jamming out on the guitar. And then Spark Mandrill comes out with his own guitar and starts joining with him. And then Mega Man just shoots him at the end. What was my favorite Mega Man X game in terms of the music? It's one of the first four. I can absolutely say that much. But I feel like depending on when you ask me, like, my opinion will vary wildly, where some days I'll be like, yo, I love Cyber Peacock's theme. And then other days I'll be having, like, PTSD flashbacks of that specific song. I used to be even worse at games than I am now. That's how we're gonna choose to word it today. Alright, I actually like how that came out a lot. Like the little glowy bit on the... Let me see if I can zoom in on it there. I like how that came out a lot. I think that came out very well. So I'm very proud of that. Just gonna check for errors. It looks largely good. The audio commentary of Burn to the Ground, that's not part of the OST! You find me a song in Mega Man X7's OST that is just audio of him saying Burn to the Ground over and over again, and I will find you an asylum. But yeah, that's the first one. So the next one up then is gonna be... You know what? We're gonna get Kitty Kitsune's one done now. It's my show, I'm breaking the rules. They get posted online at the same time anyway. Cute little Zorua. This is the sprite I have selected. The question is, how shall we go about it? Oh, wait, I think I know how. Let me think. What is that? I can't see what that is. That is just... Okay. Asylum time. He's a little guy. I wish, like... I know, like, Pokemon going to 3D was a big thing, right? I miss the sprites. I really do. Because I might... You know what? Maybe we will talk about it. Just a little guy! Just a little individual. Alright, I know what I want to do. Thank you, Cordy! Pokemon hasn't been great since going to... Okay, so... I think there have been some pretty good Pokemon games in 3D. I don't think I like any of them really as much as, like, the older games. But there are aspects to each of them that are very enjoyable. Peaked in Gen 5, which is coincidentally is the last Sprite game. Yes. Yes. However, Mega Evolution's cool. I see your point, but have you considered Mega Evolution's cool? That is my entire argument for Gen 6. Because outside of Mega Evolutions being a thing, I would like... Okay, you know what? It's counter-argument ROM hacks. Well, yeah, but if we're going with ROM hacks, then there's no generation. It's just all. It's just all. I don't think the Zorua sprite has the detail that I thought it would. I don't know how accurately this is going to work. And I will say, Zorua, so this is full disclosure here, and I really apologize for this, Cutie Kitsune. Zorua was not my initial first pick for this sprite. It was going to be a Kitsune sprite from Fire Emblem. The problem is, I had already picked a Fire Emblem, like, map sprite for the other person in this batch, and I didn't want to like double up on it. So I was like, but what if? Regardless, I am happy with how this is coming out so far. Oh. But yeah, ROM hacks cool, but you know, don't forget to say thank you so much, Cordy. Thank you so much. I had forgotten to save. I think this is how I'm gonna. The red spots are how I'm gonna find the excuse to get more detail in this. Because I always feel bad because, like, again, part of the thing is finding official sprites to, like, use for this. And a lot of the time it boils down to wrestling with the official category along with, like, the actual sprite factor of it. And, like, I feel kind of bad sometimes because it's like, there's probably something better out there to use, but it's not from an official game, so I, like, by my own, like, Batman code, I don't use it. And I get, yeah, that's realistically probably kind of dumb, but that's how I do. Yo, wait, hold on, I actually love these claws. Hold up. Wait. That's actually really cool. I had not noticed that. That's very nice. This is my excuse for getting more colors in. Oh boy. You know what? Actually, let's put that one here. There we go. And then we'll double up on this one. Because it's like jeans. Or actually, I'm kind of dumb. Just a little friend, yes! We want to make this a bit more accurate though, so I'm mixing it up a little. We have incorporated the jeans. But I love this design. This is very nice. Right? Yeah, this is adorable. I love... That's one of, like, the things I love about this, is it lets me look at so many designs. So, like, people look at a lot of VTuber designs when they do, like the tier lists and stuff, where, like, they categorize VTubers and things like that. I am sure there is at least one person who does. But I don't think there are very many people that have looked at VTuber, like, PNGs and stuff for as extended of a period of time as I have. Or rather, in such a wide array and to such an extent of duration, if that makes sense, kind of. And that is kind of me, like, patting myself on the back a little bit, but yeah. This is a significantly simpler sprite than the Dead Apostle Noel, and I kind of feel bad, but, like, he's a little gremlin, a little individual. Yeah. I will say also, if anyone ever has any objection or wants me to do, like, either a specific sprite or wants me to, like, try and find something a bit more detailed, I am fully open to do that. This is just, like, my my impulse pick, if that makes sense. So then that actually is going to bring us then to the last sprite for the stream, which is going to be of, I don't know how to pronounce their name. I believe its puppy is Pit. And I hope that is the case. Tiny sprite. Tiny sprite. Tinier than, here he is, tinier than Tiny Bimgle. There he is. There he is. Tiny Bimgle. Boop. When will he come down? I may have thrown him too hard. Oh no. I think I threw him too hard. Too small, yes! Oh, there he is. In the bottom left corner. Oh boy. Alright. I feel really bad about this, because... Oh! Thank you, Nari! Thank you for following! Thank you so much. I'm currently considering right now. 'Cause, like... How do I put this, right? I think the tiny sprites are cute, but it always feels really weird to me that, like, because of, like, the limitations of the sprites available, and the fact that I don't want to, like, double up on them, and I want to keep it to official sprites, I always feel kind of bad when, like, somebody has to get, like, a smaller sprite. 'Cause, I don't know, I don't want people to get the impression that I'm, like, specifically trying to put more or less effort into someone's sprites over someone else's. It's just what thematically fits, if that makes sense. And I don't like, this is a celebration of a bunch of people's designs and stuff. I don't want anyone to feel like they're being, like, shorted or anything, because that's absolutely not my intention by any means. Yeah. Cardi has given us the Nyan redeem. Where's the... Oh no, wait, the cat ears aren't loaded for this model. I'll see if I can load the scene. I don't think I can, but I will see if I can load it nonetheless. Yeah, I don't think I can, unfortunately. Hold on. You know what? You know what we have? Where is it? We got this. We can roll with this. Now, now we have a little blanket. Matt Mercer and Jan? What do you want me to say, Matt Mercer and Jan? What are we saying? What are we saying, Matt Mercer and Jan? Wait.
That was truly cringeworthy.
No, that doesn't work. It's pulling me in two different directions. I can do the Matt Mercer voice, or I can...
Now would I like to do this?
That was truly cringeworthy.
Yeah. Thank you for that redeem party. That was very nice. Wait, what? Wait, Nari, what's wrong? What's wrong? What happened? What? Did something... What? Matt Mercer is suddenly here? I don't know what you're talking about. This is... What do you mean Matt Mercer is here? Nyat Mercer? Nyat Mercer. What else should I say? What else should I try saying? But yeah, no, like... Oh yeah, that's... You weren't expecting that? Oh, yeah. So, Nari and Cutie Kitsune, if you're also still here, one of the things that I do quite a bit on this channel is I do voice impressions. So, like, for example, I do the Matt Mercer voice where he goes,
That was truly cringeworthy.
and yeah, among other things, people have all sorts of requests that they make of me. In particular, I know some people wanted me to do the Sephiroth voice for a while, so they have me read like they'd have me, you know, say like the usual Sephiroth like voice lines, or it's like,
Good to see you, Cloud.
but then like they just also have me read off like a McDonald's advertisement in the Sephiroth voice. So it's we have fun. We have fun on this channel. Yeah, cause of the Nyam redeem. Thank you, Nari. Thank you so much. I think the Nyam redeem has kind of worn off at this point, but I just like this. I like the hoodie now. It's very nice, nice and cozy. Oh, wait, no, not those. Just these two. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Salty. Also, welcome to the stream! I forgot to say I'm so sorry, welcome to the stream! Scrolling through Matt Mercer behind the voice actor now? What? Oh! What's the line that Crom says that everyone memed where he's like,
I guess I'll get my chance another day.
You know he was in Marvel's version of Beyblade? What? Marvel had their own version of Beyblade? What is the... Oh, wait, I think I know what you're referring to. Wait, hold on. I think I know what you're referring to, actually. Marvel Disc Wars, yeah. Oh, thank you, Cordy. I know, I think I might have done it in your server a while ago, Cordy. I did the Jotaro voice. Like, I'm not super confident in my Dio voice just because Takehito Koyasu has, like, this very specific, like, not necessarily, like, a nasaliness to his voice, but, like, a certain inflection that he has that makes it sound kind of nasally in his own way. But I can absolutely do, Jotaro's line. Which is, let's see if I remember it here.
近づかなきゃてめえをぶちのめせないんだな.
I believe so. The specific words may have been incorrect. I'm happy that you like it, then. I'm very happy that you guys enjoy the silly behavior. Progressively realizing how much, like, pink we're gonna have in this design. I don't want this becoming an incomprehensible blob of pink. Like the meme of the guy's eyes glowing, but I do. Had more points for maiden self. Oh. Thank you. If I do the Dio voice, love to hear the line from Skate Anime Drama CD. Voices the main villain, that would be funny. I don't know what he says, but I can try. But like, what's a Japanese Dio line that isn't literally just the
ほう、向かってくるのか.
like that type of line. I'm not gonna do Kono Dioda. I can't do Kono Dioda. Like, that, first of all, is a scream that I cannot produce at this hour of the night, but also, that relies on, like, tapping into that Takehito Koyasu, like, inflection that I cannot currently do. I patiently wait for the day that my practice leads to me being able to do that voice, though. Oh! I know what other voice I can do. I just don't know any voice lines to say for it, is the problem. Let me think. I am blanking hard on, like, every single character that Takahata 101 has ever voiced ever. And I don't know, like, what to put. I'm saving again in case I didn't already, but thank you regardless, Cardi. Alucard? Yeah, but, what are some good Alucard lines? Like, lines that, like, actually kind of work. Like, okay, lines that work that are Twitch appropriate, I should say. Had to step away because the dream is acting up. Oh, let me pull up, like, again, kind of like a smaller Sprite, but here's the little guy. Here's the little guy. We're talking about voice acting now, though, because I ended up. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you like it. We're talking about voice acting now because I did the Matt Mercer voice earlier. I was saying like
That was truly cringeworthy.
and things like that. So now we're talking about doing character voices. And Alucard. Oh, thank you. Thank you. What is an Alucard line? What is the Twitch appropriate Alucard line? Oh, I know one. That's a good one, but that's not long enough for me to like get the voice.
You're not my friend, you're my bodyguard. Make it past 1 week, I might learn your name. Until then, you spare blood.
Thank you, Cordy. Care package. Drink water, true. I do have to drink water. What's another line that I can do that's appropriate? Take care of the all. Thank you so much. Just I'm disturbed to find that Wait a minute. I need to find the context for that. Is that an Alucard line? Hold on, wait.
I'm disturbed to find that I had more of a childhood than you did.
That was super improv. I forgot the line. Let me think.
Ooh la la, you've got a nail with some savior juice on it. What are you gonna do, stab me through the heart with it?
Bill Murray goes to the Valentine brother.
That was a 72-inch plasma widescreen TV. So, how can I help you?
Alright, What's another one? What's another voice I can do, I should say? Oh, I would say the Joker, but like who doesn't know the Heath Ledger Joker voice? Everyone knows that. Everyone knows the whole like, you know, Batman I caught Pokemon. Everyone knows that. That's nothing new. Oh! Actually... There's a couple options now that I think about it.
Because I could try the Mark Hamill Batman, but I don't know any of the voice lines for that is the problem. There we go. What other I've completely hit a wall in terms of like there's a bunch of ones that I can probably do. I just can't think of any of them right now. They got the Kuga Blu-ray on sale. Oh! I saw a clip earlier of the 01 Blu-ray where it has like Iwa and Izu's actresses like just doing goofy blooper stuff, and I thought that was really cute. I like the 01 cast a lot. Like Kuga's a really good season. Kuga's a really good season. Don't get me wrong. But like I like 01. You know what? That's the next voice impression we're doing. Jeremy Clarkson.
This is brilliant, but I like this.
That's the voice impression. It's a good release. 01 Blu-ray. Yeah. Bakadane, zan 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 kokuna, chan chan pian pian. All right, chat. What's the verdict on this? Favorite Joker Mark Hamill quote is.
You've forgotten what I told you a long time ago. One of the painful truths of comedy. You always take shots from folks who just don't get the joke.
I don't know what I was doing. I think I started devolving into something else there. I haven't heard Mark Hamill Joker in a while, to be fair. Just came into brilliant, but I like this. No clue what it is, but I agree. Oh, thank you so much! I'm always happy to hear that, like, I can get the voice from memory. Became Killing Joke Joker halfway through? Yeah. He's not doing Joker. I'm sorry! Hold on, wait. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. I know precisely what I gotta read. I'm gonna read the, where is it? Where's the... I need the full joke. I need the joke, and I'm gonna read it in the Heath Ledger voice. Brother owes $450 so you can buy the Ryuki driver. Saying Mark Hamill isn't gonna voice Joker after Kevin. Yeah. You know what? You don't understand. They always make gimmick weapons for every writer, yet Ryuki is only the Dragon Gauntlet and the Night Sword. Yeah! Yeah! Well, because they also had, like, the sword vent and stuff. Want Tiger's Axe? Yeah. I think it also might have just been, like, you know, some of them just aren't as popular. But, here's the funny. Hear me out. Joker versus Kamen Rider Joker versus Undead Joker fighting on the free Joker. Oh no.
So, Batman, you see, there's these two guys in a lunatic asylum. And one night, they decide they don't like living in an asylum anymore. They decide they're going to escape, so they get up on the roof, and there, just across a narrow gap, they see the rooftops of the town stretching away into the moonlight, stretching away to freedom. Now, the first guy, he jumps right across, no problem, but his friend didn't dare make the jump. You see, he's afraid of falling. So then the first guy has an idea. He says, "Hey, I have a flashlight with me. I'll shine it across the gap between the buildings. You can walk across the beam and join me." But the second guy, he shakes his head. He says, "What do you think I am, crazy? You turned it off when I was halfway across."
Joker henshin. You know what? At complete and entire risk of getting the audio for this stream copyrighted, you know what we're gonna do? Jason Todd eye stabbing noises. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. It's time for Joker henshin.
Yikuze. Henshin.
That is the most of like any remotely copyrighted audio you're gonna hear me playing on this stream. Hello, Solar Pluto. Welcome to the stream. Wasn't expecting what the henshin sound. I made a custom henshin sound by like sourcing a bunch of like royalty free sound effects and then like 3 seconds of a clip from an actual song. And I think I posted it on my server, but yeah. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're currently just chilling. We're talking. We're enjoying. Ah! Thank you, Wild Family! How's that gonna get copyrighted? Grease Blizzard 1? Don't worry about it! Don't worry about it. Grease Blizzard Gaming. Hello, Wild Family! Are you ready?
Dicterio.
This is a real Dicterio moment. You know, I'm feeling kind of good. What do we want to do next? You know what? I think because these last two sprites were a bit on the shorter side, I think we have time for one more. And so we shall. We're gonna see who's the lucky individual that also gets one. Uh-oh. Who is this one? Adeline Kaiser. Am I able to draw a cheetah? So, what we're doing right now, we're not doing, like, specific drawings. I can certainly do my best to draw a cheetah. Just give me a quick second. We're currently doing sprite recolors. So, essentially, what that means is, we're taking existing sprites and recoloring them based on the PNGs of, or models of VTubers. Although, unfortunately, off the top of my head, I don't really know how to. I can maybe do, like, a goofy little, like, Chester Cheetah thing. I could try that. Let me see, is my pen working right now? That's not my pen. Here it is. It is, okay. I can, from memory, try doing Chester Cheetah. But I can't guarantee that this is going to be good. Can I do a Chester Cheetah impression? I don't remember what he sounds like, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. VTuber, very nice. This is what I'm recalling that Chester Cheetah looks like. I don't know how accurate necessarily this is. And you know what? We're gonna look it up after the fact just to see how correct or incorrect I was. I'm not gonna draw his body because it's just the generic like lanky cartoon body. But here he is, Chester Cheetah. There we go. What does he look like now? I need to see for reference. You know what? All things considered, I don't think I was too far off. Unfortunately, I'm kind of blocking, but here he is in the corner. So we're gonna add on to this to make him more accurate. So we got like this. Uh-oh. I'm laughing and it can't. Yeah, like this. And then like the little like cheese mustache thing that he has. It looks like the hood of a car now. And then some whiskers. And then we get like the little shrug. I promise I can draw better than this, by the way. You know what, his middle finger's feeling extra bulbous today. What can I say? What can I say, chat? We're vibing here. Chester Cheetah, but he's in Disney's Cars. Oh gosh. Please don't draw Chester Cheetah with anything bulbous. You know what? With the reference, there he is, Mr. Chester Cheetah. All things considered, I don't think this is too bad. I think this is quite alright, in fact. There he is, Chester Cheetah. Chester close enough Cheetah. Yep. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, but so... Oh! Oh, okay, I see. Alright, chat. Never mind, I guess. What do you mean? We gotta snatch, What am I looking at? Gets progressively more and more confused as I scroll through this person's account. Where's the... Do I have it already? I might have it already. I do. There we go. All right, chat. What are we thinking for this? I'm thinking of Fire Emblem Sprite, just based on this design here. I'm thinking we work with... I paused the music box. I just realized. I'm so sorry. But yeah, based on this design, I'm thinking of Fire Emblem Sprite. I have it. I got it. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, he reassured himself. Ooh, okay. Now this is where it gets interesting. Chat. Would you consider a sprite that is not used in the official game, but exists in the data as a prototype as an official sprite? The reason I ask is because there is a very nice prototype sprite in one of the Fire Emblem games, and I'm considering using that one. Yes, okay. We're going for it then. So, in that case, for anyone who has ever played Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, here is the prototype sprites for Erica. And why didn't they use this? This looks so good. There's too much smears in here to do like anything except for the standing position though. I think it's because they wanted to specifically have her use like a rapier as like more of a like thrusting weapon rather than like she seems to be doing more slashes here. But yeah. We can work with this one. Yeah, I'd say this one works. Although, I'm gonna look over some of the others just to be sure. Just cause like the proportioning is a little weird in comparison to most other Fire Emblem sprites. But overall it's still a good sprite. Let's see here. Huh. I'm trying to consider because maybe just the base Erica sprite, just because the hair is a little weird on this one. I would like to have something that like has a crown so it can incorporate those horns though. And I'm trying to think of what fulfills that requirement. I have an idea. I'm doing a big think, chat. This is how it is at the start of like before any of these streams. This is just how it is internally for me. I suppose we can just roll with the regular Erica Sprite, because it's still good. It just unfortunately doesn't have the horns worked into it, which I would really like for that to be the case. Oh, I can work the horn colors into the sword design. Duh. I should have just thought of that. Here we go. Then get rid of this. And then we can go. Alright, let's see. Things you can say in both a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament and in bed. I don't think that's legal. What can you say in Yu-Gi-Oh! And in bed? Imagine getting in bed with somebody and they say stand by main. The question then, chat, is would you? Can you hurt? No! Are you gonna finish anytime soon? No. Why are you guys making it so depressing? Should have showered before the... Okay. Oh, you know what? That's fair. That's fair, honestly. Some people are about that sweaty lifestyle, not me personally. I'll flip this one face up. Oh no. So apparently, this is a Final Fantasy XIV race. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy XIV at all. So I could not tell you a thing about this person's design, unfortunately. I am exclusively going off of what I have physically been given here. And I kind of feel bad. Because normally, like... A what? An Aura? Is that like... Are you setting me up for like a JoJo reference? What's that doing here? Oh no. Picture of an Aura character for a better reference. Oh, nice. That's really cool. So if it's like, is it like a big Final Fantasy, like everything from past Final Fantasy games? Like, can you be like the Terra brand for its Sprite thing? Or no? Unfortunately, this isn't like the color division that I had initially planned for or hoped for, but we're making do. We're making do nonetheless. Oh, I ain't back. You know the way ain't back. You know the way ain't back. Let me see. Bonk. Oh, no, not enough. A little more. Wait, hold on. I'm so sorry. I like zoned out. Wait. Lizard People own setting, but it has events and raids throwing back to other games. Game is a total love letter to old games, a lot of bosses and such. As far as races go, it has a few new ones and ones from the last Final Fantasy MMO they made. Aside from Human, Viera Return, and arguably Ronso from 10, but the rest are unique. Also, I'm out of things to do. You draw a card. No! No! That's the ultimate admittance of defeat. What color do we make this cake, chat? I'm thinking we just make it hair colored. It's hair if nobody else notices or asks. There we go. I've done it. Is hair now. It is now up to viewer interpretation whether this is hair or not. Reality can be whatever you want. I gotta do the skin color. I forgot about the skin color of all things. Alright. I think that turned out pretty nice, all things considered. Hair, cape, Bayonetta approach. The hape. No! But yeah. There we are. I think that is probably going to wrap it for this stream. Let me just make sure that then we got the Sprite set here. But yeah, oh, hello, I'm back. Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up. Thank you so much to everyone who stopped by. Thank you to Wild Family, Nari, and Cutie Kitsune for the follows. Thank you to everyone for chatting, having a great time with us. This is really fun. I love doing these. This coming week we have a couple streams planned, both of which are kind of like collab streams. Thank you, Fred. Thank you for saying that. We've got something planned for, I believe, what is it? Wednesday the 14th, and then Friday the 16th we have 2 streams planned, both of which are going to be collabs. I don't know if the one on the 16th is going to be one that I'm necessarily streaming, but it is going to be something that I'm a part of. And if I'm not streaming it myself, I'll be sure to link it in my server. Speaking of, I'm going to do a quick plug of the server right here. There we go, just in case anybody wants to join but isn't in already. Yeah. Thank you all so much for stopping by. And let's see. Gonna alter the timeline again in a collab. Perhaps, maybe we do a little bit of reality bending, just a smidgen. Good night, Nari. We're gonna send a raid over to our friend Comet. Comet is a good friend of the channel. We're going to send a raid on over their way. In the meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful time, a wonderful day, wonderful night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you next time.